Attention, go. And we have a start. Looking pretty clean and quick, especially from lanes 2 and 3. And lanes 4 is getting out there as well. That's the brown boats in lanes 3 and 4, Princeton in lane 2. I'm gonna say the brown boat in lane 3, a few seats up on both Princeton and the second brown boat. Really high start from all 3 crews. Both brown boats edging out on Princeton just a touch. A few seats for these brown boats over Princeton. Brown boat in lane 4 is evened up with their counterparts in lane 3. We're gonna go through 250 meters. Brown boat in lane 3, a seat up of the brown boat in lane 4, the 4V. Both boats 2 to 3 seats up off of Princeton. Brown boat in lane 3, moving more, half a length up off of Princeton. They're on the move. Brown's going very hard. This is a top-ranked 3V in the Eastern Sprints League. The Brown Bears push at 3/4 of a length over Princeton, 4 seats over the Brown 4V. Brown's still on the move, walking away from Princeton, inching out every stroke. Brown stroke on Princeton bow. Would have come through a quick 500 meters into the wind. Brown stroke, Brown Coxon now on Princeton's bow deck. Brown 3V, half a length over the Brown 4V. Princeton's edging back into the Brown 4V, but still 3 to 4 seats down. Brown 4V moving, taking a seat on Princeton. Brown stroke, looking across. You can see they're moving. The Brown 3V has cleared open water with Princeton. The Brown 4V, 3/4 of a length over Princeton. Now Princeton on the move, a seat back in. 2 seats for Princeton. Big move here for the Tigers. 3 seats. Princeton 3V moving well back into the Brown 4V. Like to reel back in this 3V though. Tigers a seat down on the Brown 4V. In the span of 10 to 15 strokes, we've seen them take at least 3/4 of a length. Back level, 750 meters in. Brown 3V still 1/4 of a length open water over the Tigers. Brown 4V back on the move. Tigers sagged a little bit after their move. Brown's taken 3 seats back. Brown countering Princeton's move on the back end, 4 seats. 5 seats for the Bears. They're moving back into their own 3V now. Brown bow ball almost on the Brown 3V Coxon. The 4V 1/3 of a length over the Tigers. We'll see the Brown 3V a little bit over 1/3 of a length of open water over the Tigers. And you hear the Tigers calling big move at the 1,000. They're gonna go a little bit of a rating tick up. Tigers want to push back in, challenge for 2nd place here. You can see the Brown 4V's responding. Hard push here for Bruno. They're gonna hold their margin on the Tigers' move. Really strong race for the Bears out here in lanes 3 and 4. Brown boat in lane 4, 3/4 of a length over Princeton. They're moving. Princeton's got to reel them back in. We get into the part of the course, opens up a little bit. You feel the wind a touch more. Brown, of course, this is a pleasant day for them on the Seacom. They're used to any sort of condition. The Brown 3V really opening up now. Brown 4V pushing a little bit, a length over Princeton. Still a length behind the Brown 3V. The 3V has this pretty well in hand. Just a touch of open water for the Brown boat in lane 3. And now they're pushing. 5 feet of open water. Tigers coming back into the Brown boat in lane 4. Bow ball on Coxon. 500 meters to go. Bow ball inching past the Coxon. The Brown boat in lane 3 is taking off. Half a length of open water over the boat in lane 4. Tigers pushing into that boat in lane 4. 3/4 of a length behind. They're gonna go on the move though. Aggressive move here for the Tigers in the last bit. Brown's countering. Brown's taking 2 seats back. 3 seats, back to a length. Brown Costin calling for it. They're gonna go early, 300 meters to go. Just a few inches of open water. Brown 3Vs walked well away. They've established themselves. They're gonna take this race.